The Galaxy S25 Ultra is slowly but surely becoming one of the most anticipated phones of the year. It's already generating a lot of excitement, especially since it's expected to take on Google's Pixel 9 Pro XL head-to-head. Google's latest flagship is already a powerhouse, boasting an impressive design overhaul, a brand new chip, faster charging, and plenty of new AI features, all for the starting price of $1099. Samsung's upcoming Galaxy S25 Ultra, though, promises even more raw power with the Snapdragon 8 Elite chipset, which is expected to give it a serious performance boost. But with a likely starting price of $1299, the S25 Ultra isn't going to be cheap. Now let's dive into the details of both these upcoming powerhouses and see what we can expect in terms of design, performance, camera systems, and more. Firstly, the design and build quality. Samsung's Galaxy S Ultra series has long been known for being one of the largest phones on the market, but leaks suggest that the S25 Ultra will be shaking things up in terms of size. It's expected to have a thinner body, measuring just 77.6mm wide, down from the 79mm width of its predecessor. This might not seem like a huge change, but it's enough to make a noticeable difference in how the phone feels in your hand. In addition, the S25 Ultra is rumored to have a larger display than its predecessor, making it one of the thinnest and lightest big phones available. In fact, some leaks suggest it could even weigh less than the Pixel 9 Pro XL, which comes in at 221 grams. The S25 Ultra is expected to weigh around 219 grams, making it one of the lightest flagship phones out there. When it comes to materials, Samsung is likely sticking with its high-end titanium frame for the S25 Ultra, although it's still up in the air whether they'll continue using Grade 2 titanium or upgrade to something stronger. Google's Pixel 9 Pro XL, on the other hand, is not expected to switch to titanium. Its frame is still made from aluminum, which, while durable, doesn't match the premium feel of Samsung's titanium. As for the overall design, the S25 Ultra is rumored to have a slightly more rounded look than its previous models, which could make it resemble the Pixel 9 Pro XL, whose new design features flat sides and curved corners. This new look for both phones is part of the trend of moving away from sharp-edged designs toward more rounded, ergonomic builds. Durability is another area where the S25 Ultra looks like it will have an advantage. The S25 Ultra is expected to feature Corning's latest screen protection, Gorilla Glass armor, which is even more resistant to scratches and scuffs than the previous generation. This is a big deal, considering how fragile smartphones can be. The Pixel 9 Pro XL, while no slouch in the durability department, will likely stick with Gorilla Glass Victus 2, which is the second best in terms of scratch resistance. Moving on to the display. Both phones are expected to deliver stunning displays, but there are a few differences that could set them apart. The Galaxy S25 Ultra is rumored to feature a 6.8-inch dynamic AMOLED 2X display with a resolution of 1440 by 3080 pixels and a 120 Hz refresh rate. This display will likely be bright and vibrant, with the ability to handle color and contrast excellently. Additionally, the S25 Ultra's Gorilla Glass armor will help reduce light reflections, which could make it more readable in direct sunlight compared to the Pixel 9 Pro XL. However, there are some conflicting rumors about the display quality on the S25 Ultra, with some insiders claiming that Samsung might downgrade it in order to reduce production costs. This is something we'll have to wait and see about. On the other hand, the Pixel 9 Pro XL's display is already one of the best in the business. In our testing, it was highly accurate in terms of color reproduction, gamma, and white balance. Plus, the brightness levels are exceptional, with the Pixel 9 Pro XL reaching a peak brightness of 2052 nits. That's incredibly impressive, and it means you'll be able to use the phone comfortably even in direct sunlight. Google has also made the jump to an ultrasonic in-display fingerprint sensor, the same tech that Samsung has been using for years. It's fast, reliable, and works just as well as the sensor on Samsung's own flagship devices. Moving on to the performance. When it comes to raw power, the Galaxy S25 Ultra is expected to leave the Pixel 9 Pro XL in the dust. The S25 Ultra will feature the Snapdragon 8 Elite chipset, which is expected to offer significant improvements in both performance and power efficiency compared to the Pixel 9 Pro XL's Tensor G4 chip. The latest benchmarks have already shown that the Snapdragon 8 Elite will likely make the Galaxy S25 Ultra nearly twice as powerful as the Pixel 9 Pro XL. While Google's Tensor chips are definitely improving, they still can't match the power of Qualcomm's Snapdragon processors, which have long been the gold standard in mobile performance. That said, some versions of the S25 Ultra might come with Samsung's own Exynos 2500 processor, which could change the performance dynamic a bit. Historically, Exynos chips have been less powerful than their Snapdragon counterparts, so it'll be interesting to see how the Exynos version of the S25 Ultra stacks up against the Tensor G4. One thing to note is that the S25 Ultra is expected to come with 16 gigs of RAM across all variants, matching the Pixel 9 Pro XL. However, the Pixel 9 Pro XL starts at 128 gigs of storage, while the Galaxy S25 Ultra will likely start at 256 gigs. So if you need more storage right out of the box, the S25 Ultra is probably your better bet. Moving on to the camera. The camera systems on both phones are shaping up to be extremely impressive, but each phone has its own strengths. The Galaxy S25 Ultra is expected to come with a quad-camera setup, including a wide main camera, ultra-wide camera, 3x telephoto, and 5x telephoto. The Pixel 9 Pro XL will have a similar setup, but will skip the 3x telephoto lens. However, the Pixel 9 Pro XL makes up for this by utilizing its sensor crop mode, which allows it to zoom in without losing too much detail. One exciting camera feature on the S25 Ultra is the new 50-megapixel Samsung ISOCELL Gen 3 ultra-wide angle sensor, which should provide incredibly sharp and detailed shots even in low light. The Pixel 9 Pro XL, on the other hand, is making waves with its brand new 42-megapixel selfie camera, which promises to capture clearer, more detailed images in various lighting conditions. For video, the Pixel 9 Pro XL has a special video boost feature that can upscale 4K footage to 8K resolution, giving your videos a ton of extra detail. We don't know yet how the S25 Ultra will perform in this area, but it's safe to assume it'll offer high-quality video capture too. Moving on to the battery and charging speed. In terms of battery life, the Pixel 9 Pro XL has a slight edge with its 50-60 mAh battery. In our battery tests, it performed admirably, lasting throughout the day even with heavy usage. The S25 Ultra, however, is expected to come with a 5000 mAh battery, which is slightly smaller, but it may still offer comparable battery life thanks to the Snapdragon 8 Elite's power efficiency. The rumored Battery Eye feature on the S25 Ultra could also help extend battery life and improve battery health over time, so it could end up performing just as well as the Pixel. When it comes to charging speeds, the S25 Ultra will have 45 watts wired charging, which is faster than the 37 watts wired charging on the Pixel 9 Pro XL. The extra power means the S25 Ultra should charge up faster, but the Pixel's smaller battery should also mean it charges more quickly. On the wireless charging front, the Pixel 9 Pro XL takes the lead with 23 watts wireless charging if you have the latest Pixel Stand charger, while the S25 Ultra supports only 15 watts wireless charging. So, both the Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra and the Google Pixel 9 Pro XL are shaping up to be incredible phones. The S25 Ultra is expected to offer better performance, a faster chipset, and more premium materials, but it will come at a higher price point. On the other hand, the Pixel 9 Pro XL is offering top-tier eye features, an amazing display, and a more affordable price tag, making it a fantastic choice for anyone who doesn't want to spend a premium on the latest flagship. So, which one will you choose? Will you go with the performance powerhouse in the Galaxy S25 Ultra, or does the more budget-friendly Pixel 9 Pro XL catch your eye? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next one. Until then, take care.